Unemployment is down nationally, and as businesses return to a new normal, it's become a real candidates marketplace. COVID and working from home and employee expectations, amplified by their effects, has made the role of placing the right people in the right jobs even more critical. The AFGC has partnered with Touchstone, which specialises in the fast-moving consumer goods area, bringing 20 years' experience to its role.
I think the search role is critically important, not only the advice that we give in terms of attracting and retaining talent, but more broadly and probably more importantly, we're really the coalface in terms of maximizing diversity through the FMCG organizations, and we take that role really seriously.
COVID upended the jobs market, and as more people return to full-time employment, there's real competition for talent. The pandemic also forced the food and grocery sector to adapt, to update its digital technology, to reassess. As a result, there's more varied and dynamic positions to fill. When it comes to filling those jobs externally, Touchstone is the go-to for many in the industry, such as Coca-Cola Euro-Pacific Partners.
We love to promote internally. We look for the best candidates to develop, and when we have a shortage in that, or we want to build some outside perspective, then Chris and the Touchstone team are certainly my preferred partner to be able to do that.
Lamb Weston is a global potato company based in Idaho. Executive Simone Anderson applauds Touchstone's approach to diversity in her industry.
They genuinely provide candidates that are good in their industry from both a female and a male perspective. So when you're seeing candidates, you get to see the best of the female and the best of the male.
Having worked through what were once traditionally male functions in food and groceries, Simone says her industry now welcomes and offers opportunities for women.
FMCG is a fantastic industry to work in because it's so diverse. And from a female perspective, there are many options within FMCG and supply chain in particular that are roles that females can really excel within. It's not the traditional male industry that it used to be with very traditional male shift patterns. So it's far more applicable for women to work within.
It's not only advising on people strategy and helping them not only replace people that they need in terms of roles to fill, but also set up for the future. But more broadly, maximize diversity within those organizations. And we're on the coalface of that. If we provide shortlists that are reflective of society, then those companies will then be reflective of society as well.
Touchstone is also a major supporter of the Future Leaders Forum, which brings tomorrow's leaders face-to-face with today's CEOs. Chris is a mentor, and his involvement adds another layer to his understanding of what is happening in the industry.
We not only have the understanding of who's who in the zoo, we actually have relationships with them. So we understand who will fit better in each organization, and given that time in the industry and working with FMCG businesses, we can actually provide insight into what we think is going to happen in the next 5 years, for example.